Hello and welcome to Cocktails for the People. My name is Will Petre and I hope you are thirsty because today we are going to be getting into the one, the only, the classic Martinez. The Martinez is one of my favorite cocktails. It's known as a precursor to the classic Manhattan and later the Martini, and the Martinez has certainly benefited from the recent cocktail renaissance. It is most definitely an American cocktail, possibly named after a city in California, first appearing in the 1884 cocktail book, The Modern Bartender's Guide. And it's celebrating American diversity, and specifically the significant contributions of the Spanish and Latin diasporas to America's gastronomical reputation. Today, we are going to be making a Hispanic-centric Martinez. For the Martinez, you will need gin, sweet vermouth, Maraschino Liqueur, Angostura Bitters, and an orange. Let's get into it. Gin. So many styles of gin are out there, but considering the Martinez was created in the 1880s, which was before the London Dry style was popular, it's safe to assume a different style of gin was considered for the drink. Dutch Genever was very popular at the time. It's a multi-cousin to today's drier go-tos, but I would love to suggest Xoriguer gin from the island of Minorca, right off the coast of Mediterranean Spain. So Xoriguer uses a base of wine and molasses and made with a heavy dose of Catalan juniper. It is a light and floral gin, making it a very unique contributor for the Martinez. Sweet Vermouth. Believed to be one of the world's oldest fortified drinks, vermouth is a fortified aromatized wine, meaning the base is fermented grapes. It is fortified with sugar to raise the alcohol content and give a little bit of sweetness. And then it is aromatized or flavored with different botanicals, roots, barks, flower seeds, herbs, and spices. Lustau is a sweet vermouth from Jerez, Spain. It is a beautiful, undeniably Spanish take on vermouth. Cocktails 101. Because vermouth is a wine product, it can oxidize. So store this puppy in the fridge to keep it from spoiling. Maraschino Liqueur. Maraschino is a clear liqueur made from the pits of the Marasca cherries. This has nothing to do with those bright red maraschino cherries that were born in some American food lab. Maraschino is fruity, it's nutty, it's been enjoyed for centuries. Lazzaroni from Italy is just perfect, though if anyone knows of a Spanish maraschino, pop that name down in the comments below. Angostura Bitters, originally from Venezuela and made with the bark of the Angostura tree. House Angostura moved to Port of Spain on the island of Trinidad in 1875. And fun fact, the signature oversized label was originally a mistake. The sons of the founder of the company went to submit their bitters to a competition, but the brother who made the bottle did not consult the brother who made the label. They submitted their bottle anyway, they did not win, but legend has it a judge pulled them aside and gave them high marks for the look. And an orange. Your tools. You will need a mixing glass, tin, or a wide-brimmed pint glass, a cocktail spoon, a jigger, a hawthorn strainer, and a fruit peeler. The Martinez is going to be served in a coupe. Fill your coupe with ice. So I'm going to be using a classic mixing glass. You at home can use one of these, a pint glass, a metal mixing tin, anything that can handle the volume. With your jigger, you're going to measure out 2 ounces of gin, 3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth, 1/4 of an ounce of maraschino liqueur, and 1 dash of Angostura Bitters. Now, here's something that I would love to share. A dash is a scientifically hard to measure measurement. Some very fancy bartenders have tried to standardize a dash by putting all their bitters in very fancy bitters bottles, but you and I today are just gonna use the bottle in which it came, beautiful and perfect. And so what may happen when you go to put your dash in is a little bit of bitters may dribble out. If you are a glutton for bitters, pretend like nothing happened and give it a good old shake. If you're a little bit more bitters averse, maybe consider that your first official dash. The important thing to remember is that cocktail making is an art and not a science. Fill the glass with ice. And with your bar spoon, stir for 15 to 20 seconds. Dump the ice from your coupe, and with your strainer, strain your cocktail on in. Now with your fruit peeler, peel a big, beautiful, and gorgeous peel of orange. If you don't have an orange, a lemon would be just fine. And then express the oils from the twist by squeezing over the surface of the cocktail. and then rub the rim with your rind before placing it inside. And there you have it, the Martinez. Oh goodness, that's good. The grandpappy of many classic cocktails and a true beauty. Double this recipe and share it with a friend. Thank you for tuning into Cocktails for the People. Let us know in the comments below your favorite Martinez experience, and we can't wait to see you next time. Cheers.